Good morning, students. Today our topic is haloalkane, haloarine remaining part. Let us see the first one question. Which are the following compound yield one product on bromination, monobromination? You see here in question number here 55. Neopentane. This is the structure of neopentane. This is structure of neopentane. CH3, C, CH3. CH3, CH3. Here neopentane, all methyl groups are one type of methyl group. So it give only one monochlorinated compound or monobrominated compound. It give only one type of compound. Because of all these CH3 groups are one type. So all are attached to the carbon atom. So all these are one type. That's why it give one monobrominated compound. But in the case of the toluene, you see here toluene. So this is the toluene. Here toluene contain this is one type of hydrogen. Here this is one type of hydrogen. This is one type of hydrogen. This is another type of hydrogen. Total 4 different types of hydrogens are there. It gives 4 monobrominated compounds. Okay. Then next one is phenol. So this is the phenol structure. Phenol. Okay. So phenol contain how many different type of hydrogen? This hydrogen with respect to OH, ortho position with respect to OH group. This is a meta position with respect to OH. Is para position with respect to OH. These 3 hydrogens are different types. So it gives 3 monobrominated compounds. Then next last one is aniline. So this is aniline, NH2. Okay, aniline is NH2. Okay, so here this is one type of hydrogen, another type of hydrogen. Total it is also having the 3 different type of hydrogen: ortho, para, meta hydrogen. Okay, so it is also give the 3 monobrominated compounds. So it is also give 3 monobrominated compound. It is give the 4 monobrominated compound, but first compound give only one monobrominated compound. So it give one product on monobromination, means first one. Then next question number 56. Chlorination of toluene in the presence of light and followed by it with aqueous KOH. What happened? Chlorination of toluene. Let us see the chlorination of what is that? Toluene. That is 56th question. Chlorination of toluene. Toluene is react with chlorine. Okay. Chlorination of toluene in the presence of what they given? Question. In the presence of light and heat followed by aqueous KOH. Light and heat means in the presence of light and heat, here alkyl hydrogens are more reactive with chlorine in the presence of light or heating process. But aromatic, the hydrogen present in the aromatic ring, these are less reactive with chlorine. So alkyl, the hydrogen atom present in the alkyl group is more reactive with chlorine in the presence of sunlight to form benzyl chloride. Here one of the chlorine hydrogen is replaced by the chlorine. Here 3 hydrogens, one hydrogen, one Cl separate. Cl, one of the chlorine is attached to this one, benzyl chloride, followed by react with aqueous KOH. Then what happens? This KCl separate, OH is attached to form benzyl alcohol. CH2OH, benzyl alcohol is formed. So benzyl alcohol is the main product. So in first one question, second question, what they give? Benzyl alcohol. Option 4 is correct one. Okay. Then next one is question number 3. The replacement of chlorine of chlorobenzene to give phenol. You see here chlorobenzene react with replacement of chlorine of chlorobenzene to give phenol. require drastic condition, but chlorine of 1 comma 2 dinitro, 2 comma 4 dinitro benzene readily replaced. This is because why means here chlorine is a chlorine is a electron donating group. Here whenever the electron withdrawing group increases, here CCl bond is becomes easy to break. Number of electron withdrawing group increase, that point a number of electron withdrawing group increase, CCl bond is easily to break. Here this is CCl bond easy to break. Here withdrawing group is not there, so here CCl bond is the separation of chlorine from the benzene ring is difficult because of resonance structures are there. Partial double bond is formed between chlorine and benzene. But here two withdrawing groups are there, so here the benzene ring and chlorine bond is easily cleavaged. Whenever the chlorine is separated from the benzene ring, then OH is attacked on this position of chlorine in the benzene ring. So that's why. So it is due to the presence of electron withdrawing group at ortho and para position, then only here CCl bond is easy to break. Because of electron withdrawing group present in ortho para position, here in this position positive charge means electron density is plus charge is increased. So here bond is not formed between the means weak bond is formed between chlorine and carbon atom of the benzene ring, then bond is easily broken, then only chlorine is easily replaced by the OH group because of NO2 group is present in the ortho para position. So that is the reason NO2 group withdrawing group is present in the ortho para position. It is withdraw the electron from the benzene ring, then only the chlorine is easily replaced by the OH group. So option is 4. Next, chlorobenzene on fusing with solid NaOH, what happened? Chlorobenzene on, you see here, chlorobenzene, this one, on heating with NaOH or fused NaOH. Then what happened? This NaCl fusion, this NaCl separated to form OH. So if it is a normal NaOH, this bond is unable to break. But it is a fused NaOH, the bond is easily broken. Then it is chlorine is replaced by the OH to form phenol. Phenol is the main product in this reaction. Then next question number 60. That means 51 question. Silver benzoate react with silver benzoate means you see the reaction. COOAG react with bromine. This is Hans-Decker reaction. Then what happened? One AgBr separated, plus the CO2 is removed. Then one more chlorine is attached to the aromatic ring to form bromobenzene. So option is fourth one is bromobenzene is main product. This reaction is Hans-Decker reaction. So once again, silver benzoate is react with bromine. Here one of the bromine, silver, AgBr separate, remaining CO2, carbon dioxide separate, remaining bromine is attached to the benzene ring to form bromobenzene. Option is fourth one. Next, orthomethoxy bromobenzene treated with soda amide, then with ammonia. What is the product? Let us see the question number 6. Orthomethoxy bromobenzene. So this is orthomethoxy bromobenzene. So it is react with NaNH2. Then what happen? NaNH2. Here this side, this Br, here this HBr separate to form benzene, intermediate benzene is formed. Okay, to form benzene intermediate, again followed by react with ammonia NH3. Okay, so here generally this H is here H will separate, then remaining it is react with ammonia NH3. React with ammonia NH3. Here NH3 it lose one H plus to form NH2 minus nucleophile. This NH2 minus is attacked to the either this one position or this one position. Then what happen? If it is attached to the ortho position to form this one product, ortho position, OCH3 NH2, addition of NH2 to the ortho position, here minus charge will come. In case NH2 group is attached to this one meta position, OCH3 group, here minus charge will come. Understood? Because of this is shifted to this one side, here negative charge will come, here positive charge will come. To this positive charge NH2 minus is attacked, then only this one product is formed. In case it is shifted to this one side meta position, here positive charge will come, NH2 group is attached to ortho position, here negative charge will come meta position. But among this, which one is more stable? This is more stable. Okay, this is more stable. Why? This is the negative charge. Okay, now that negative charge is neutralized by the or stabilized by the donating group is increases. Here stability of carbanion what happen? Increases. Donating group sorry. Okay, so here minus charge is there. So here also donating group is there, here also donating group is there. So automatically it is more stabilized, but here less stabilized, because of here one side only donating group is there, here both side donating group is there, it is more stable. One side donating group is there, it is less stable. So this is a more stable phenyl carbanion. It is not a carbanion, this is phenyl carbanion. Okay, this phenyl carbanion is react with NH3 group. Again this NH3 group is donate one H plus to this negative charge to form here major part. This major stable compound is react with NH3, it donate the one of the H to this one part, negative charge part. Therefore the compound is metamethoxy aniline is major product. Okay, this is a minor product, means here H is added. When it is react with NH3, here H is added, orthomethoxy aniline, it is less stable or minor product. Metamethoxy aniline is major product. Okay, so this is about the question number 6. Metamethoxy aniline. Then next one is question number 62. A bottle contain, here one of the bottle it is contain the iodobenzenum, another bottle contain the benzyl iodide. Okay, so we don't know that is it is labeled or unlabeled. Here the label is what they know, there was a label A and B for testing. Okay, the A and here what then the bottle contain iodobenzenum, benzyl iodide, lost their original label. So here labels are lost. Here it is A na or B na, we don't know. For example, I am taking this is A, this is B, but actually the labels are missing. Then how to find out it is iodobenzen or benzyl iodide, benzyl iodide. So the A and B separate taken separate test tube, boiled with NaOH. It is boiled with NaOH. It is also boiled with NaOH. Then the end solution is each test tube was made with dilute HNO3. It is also react with dilute HNO3. It is also react with dilute HNO3. Followed by some AgNO3 is added. Here AgNO3 is added to this one compound. Okay. So whenever the AgNO3 is added, the B give the yellow precipitate. Why B give yellow precipitate? Here B iodine, benzyl iodide, it is easy to donate the iodine to form benzyl carbocation. Okay, this benzyl carbocation is formed. It is easy to donate the iodine. That iodide ion is combined with Ag to form AgI, silver iodide, that is yellow precipitate is formed in the B test tube. But A test tube, the type of the freely iodide ion is not there. Why means here iodine is formed the partial double bond with benzene. So there is no free iodide ion. That's why here yellow precipitate is not formed. Here yellow is not formed, but here yellow is formed. So that is indicate the B contain benzyl iodide, A contain iodobenzene. A contain iodobenzene, B contain benzyl iodide. So option 3 is correct. Then next one is question number 63. The decreasing order of reactivity of meta-nitrobromobenzene. You see here once what they again? Meta-nitrobromobenzene, 2,4,6 trinitrobromobenzene, para-nitrobromobenzene, 2,4. Once you see the meta-nitrobromobenzene. Meta-nitrobromobenzene, first one is meta-nitrobromobenzene. Second one is trinitrobromobenzene, means ortho 2,4,6 trinitrobromobenzene. Then next one is third one is para-nitrobromobenzene. Next last one is 2,4 dinitrobromobenzene react with OH group. Then last one, this is the third one. Fourth one is what they give? 2,4 dinitrobromobenzene. So all these are react with OH group. Which one is ready to react with OH? Means bromine is replaced by OH group. Just now already I told question number 1. Number of withdrawing group increase in ortho para position. Then only the bromine or chlorine or iodine is replaced by the OH group. So here 3 withdrawing group. Second option is easy. In this compound bromine is easily replaced by OH. After then fourth one 2 NO2 group is the withdrawing group. So next reacting is fourth one. Then next one is para. Third one. Next withdrawing group at meta position it is less reactive. So last one is 1. So 2, 4, 3, 1. The reactivity with OH group is 2, 4, 3, 1 order. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. This is the 2, 4, 3, 1. Okay. Then next one question is iodoform test is not given by the. You see a important question this one. Generally iodoform test is given by the acetaldehyde, acetone, ethyl alcohol. Okay, the secondary alcohol groups are the compound contains CH3CO group. That molecules, these 5 compounds only give the iodoform test. Here iodoform test is not given by. Which one is not given? This is acetone, CH3CO group. So it is given iodoform test. Here CH3CHO, this is secondary alcohol like this. Secondary, so it is also given. Then CH3CO group, this compound contains CH3CO group like that, this one compound it is also given. But here CH3CO CH2, but here CH3CO group is there. Okay, but in this compound that CH3CO group is nearest again withdrawing group is there, COOH group. So ethyl acetoacetate having the reactive methylene group. This is reactive methylene group, CH2 group. Due to the presence of reactive methylene group, it does not involved in the iodoform test. That's why option 1 does not give the iodoform test. Why here option 1 is not give the iodoform test means what I told, because of here reactive methylene group is present after CO group. Due to the reactive methylene group crosses, so this compound is does not involved in the iodoform test. Okay, so option 1. Next 20% of aqueous solution of sodium chloride containing ethyl alcohol on reaction with. Okay, here 20% of what they gonna aqueous sodium chloride. Generally aqueous sodium chloride is undergoes electrolysis to form the chlorine at anode. Chlorine at anode. Here chlorine is formed aqueous sodium chloride on electrolysis to form chlorine at anode. Anode chlorine is formed. This chlorine is reactive with ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. Then what happen to form the haloform means CHCl3 is formed, haloform. Okay, first ethyl alcohol react with chlorine. Here two hydrogens replaced by the chlorine to form acetaldehyde, followed by react with again chlorine to form trichloroacetaldehyde, again followed by react with calcium hydroxide to form chloroform. So this is the chloroform is final product. So once again see this one reactions. See the reaction is here. Ethyl CH3 CH2 OH is reactive with chlorine to form CH3 CHO acetaldehyde plus 2HCl. Again this acetaldehyde is reactive with again 3 chlorines. Okay, again 3 chlorines. Here these 3 hydrogens replaced by 3 chlorines CCl3CHO. It is followed by CCl3CHO is followed by react with CaOH twice calcium hydroxide to form CHCl3 plus calcium formate is formed. Calcium formate HCOO twice Ca will form. Okay, so this is about the haloform reaction. So that's why ethyl alcohol react with chlorine. The final product is haloform or chloroform is final product. Option is 4. Next, industrial preparation of chloroform employs the acetone and just now I told the same CH3. Okay, once again see this one CH3 CO CH3. It is react with 3 chlorines. Here also same, these 3 hydrogen alpha hydrogen replaced by the 3 chlorines CCl3CO CH3 will form. Again this one compound is react with 2 molecule of CCl3 COCH3 is react with calcium hydroxide. Then what happen? It gives the product of 2 molecule of chloroform plus calcium acetate CH3COO twice Ca will form. So here chloroform is formed. Okay. So your question is what they gonna industrial preparation of chloroform employs acetone is react with calcium hydroxide. How to obtain calcium hydroxide? Calcium hydroxide is obtained from the calcium hypochlorite or bleaching powder CaOCl2 is react with H2O to form calcium hydroxide plus Cl2 separate. Cl2 gas Cl2 separate. This is Cl2 is react with acetone and also second step. So here acetone is react with bleaching powder or calcium hypochlorite, then only form the final product is chloroform. So option is 2. Okay, then next one is 68. The compound will not give iodoform on treatment with alkali and iodine. So already I told 5 different compounds. What I told? So these 5 compounds only give the iodoform test. Acetone. Acetone means it contains CH3CO group. Ethanol means ethyl alcohol. Already I told ethyl alcohol. So this is ethyl alcohol give. Acetone also give. Then next one is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol means this is isopropyl alcohol, CH3 CHOH again CH3. So this is secondary alcohol. So already I told secondary alcohol. So this is secondary alcohol. This is also give the iodoform test. Then next one is diethyl ketone. So diethyl ketone means CH3 CH2 CO. So this compound is not give the iodoform test. So therefore third option, this compound is never give the iodoform test. That's all. Then next one is 69, which would be obtained by boiling with chloroform and caustic soda. Then what happened? You see here CH chloroform CHCl3 react with NaOH. Caustic soda means NaOH. First it is react with 3 molecule of NaOH. Then what happened? Here 3 chlorine, 3 NaCl separate. 3 NaCl separate. Then CH, here OH, OH, OH. Here H2O separate. So it is HCOOH. Formic acid is formed. It is again react with one more NaOH to form here this OH, this H separate. Then finally HCOO sodium formate is final product. So option 2 final product. Then next one is 70. Which of the following compound will give yellow precipitate with iodine and alcohol? Yellow precipitate means that is indicate the chloroform test or iodoform test. Iodoform test or haloform test. So already I told which one is give the haloform test. Just now I told compounds. These compounds only give the haloform test or yellow precipitate with iodine. Okay. So once again see that compounds. Acetophenone. Acetophenone means this is the structure acetophenone. CH3CO C6H5. So here CH3CO group is there. It give iodoform test. Next methyl. Okay. Next methyl acetate. Methyl acetate CH3COO CH3. So it is not give the iodoform test. Ester is not give the iodoform test. Next acetamide CH3CONH2. Here actually CH3CO group is there. Normally the compound which contains CH3CO group that is give the iodoform test. But here presence of this one NH2 group causes. Okay, presence of this NH2 group causes it is never involved in the haloform test. Okay, in case instead of NH3 here CH3 group is there, then only it is reactive. It is give the iodoform test. But here NH2 group is present. Okay, it is conjugation with this lone pair electrons or conjugation with this one. Okay, to form resonance structure. That's why it is not give the iodoform test. Acetamide. Okay, acetamide is not give the iodoform test. Then next one is 2-hydroxypropane. Okay, 2-hydroxypropane. You see here 2-hydroxypropane. 2-hydroxypropane. Okay, here 2-hydroxypropane. It is also react with here second alcohol. Na? It is also react with iodine and NaOH to form iodoform CHI3. The yellow precipitate is formed. So option 1 and 4 both are correct. Okay, because of it is also secondary alcohol. So that is about the question number. What is that? 70. Then next to 71. In the reaction of phenol with chloroform and aqueous NaOH, what is electrophile attaching reagent? So here phenol react with chloroform and NaOH, that is carbylamine test. Understood what I said? Then what is a, so this is carbylamine test. Sorry, phenol react with CHCl3 and NaOH, that is Reamer-Kimmer reaction. What is the mechanism of Reamer-Kimmer reaction? Once see here. Reamer-Kimmer reaction. This is question number 71. See here. So chloroform means CHCl3. It is first react with aqueous KOH or NaOH. Here OH minus, okay, is combined with this one CCl3 plus H2O separate. Again this CCl3 minus, it is followed by their dissociation to form chloride ion and also from the carbene, CCl to carbene. This carbene is react with phenol. So in this position it is attacked to form salicylaldehyde. So your intermediate is CCl to carbene is intermediate. Option is 3, CCl to carbene. Then next one is 74. The compound formed on heating chlorobenzene with chloral. What happened? Chlorobenzene react with chloral. You see here. Chlorobenzene is react with chloral. 74. Chlorobenzene react with chloral. Chloral means CCl3CHO. Okay, it is react with chlorobenzene. This is chloral. This is chlorobenzene. Here para position hydrogen idara. Here H2O separated. Again to form CCl3 CH. This one CL0. So this is DDT. Dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane is main product. So here this is DDT. Option is DDT. Next, upon treatment with iodine and aqueous NaOH, which are the following compound will form iodoform? Already I told 5 compound. Acetone, acetaldehyde and ethyl alcohol are the compound containing CHCO group and also secondary alcohol. This compound only give the iodoform test, already I told. Okay, here that compound only give the iodoform test. Here it is not established. First option is not give. Here keto group is that is 3-diethyl ketone. This is also not give iodoform test. This is pentanol, not pentanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pentanol. It is also not give alcohol. But here CH3CHOH. This is secondary alcohol group is that this type of group. That's why it is give the what is that iodoform test. Then next 76. 3-methyl-2-pentene on reaction with HOCl. 3-methyl-2-pentene. 76. One see the reaction. 3-methyl-2-pentene. 76. 3-methyl-2-pentene. 3-methyl-2-pentene. If it is react with HOCl, so it Markovnikov addition takes place. HOCl plus OH minus. According to the Markovnikov rule, what happens? Positive part attached to the double bond carbon containing more number of hydrogen. Negative part attached to the double bond carbon containing less number of hydrogen. That's why here OH negative part is attached to this one. Positive part attached to the more number of carbon side. This compound is 2-chloro, 3-methyl, 3-pentanol. 2-chloro, 1, 2, 2-chloro, 3-methyl, 3-pentanol. Then product name is 2-chloro, 3-methyl, 3-chloro, 3-methyl, pentanol 3. 2-chloro, 3-methyl, pentanol 3. So once you check here, 2 chloro, here 2 chloro, second position chlorine there are 2 chloro, 3 methyl, third position methyl group, pentanol 3 or 3 pentanol. That is the answer. Okay, option is 2 chloro, 3 methyl pentanol. Then next one is in the reaction CH3NH2 primary amine react with X and KOH to form isocyanide. So here X is a chloroform, that is carbyl amine test chloroform is product. So not this one, chloroform is CHCl3. Next, which among the following does not give iodoform? Already I told ethanol give iodoform, propanone or acetone also give iodoform. 2-propanol means second alcohol give iodoform, but this is the first one is not give iodoform. Option is first one. Okay. Next, which of the following does not undergoes iodoform reaction? Already I told same point. Secondary alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, but diethyl ketone is never give the iodoform test. Next, iodoform test is not given by, again same repeated question. What I told, ethanol means acetaldehyde give iodoform test. Ethanol means ethyl alcohol give iodoform test. Next, 2-pentanone. 2-pentanone means the compound containing CH3CO group. 2-pentanone. So this is also give iodoform test, but 3-pentanone is not give iodoform test. Why means CH3, CH2, CO group is there. So this is important question. It is not give the iodoform test. Option is 3. So option is 4. 4th is correct. Next, chloropicrin is obtained by the reaction of. Chloropicrin is obtained by the reaction of what happened? Here, chloropicrin means chloroform CHCl3 react with HNO2, HNO, nitric acid. Then what happened? Here OH, 1H, H2O separate. So here HNO3 we can write like this. HNO3 we can write like this. HNO3, OHNO. This OH, this H2O separated. Okay. Then remaining what happened? Remaining CCl3, CCl3NO2. Okay. So this CCl3NO2 is chloropicrin. Chloropicrin. So option is chloroform and nitric acid. Then next one is next, which of the following on heating with aqueous KOH to produce acetaldehyde? Okay, which of the following react with aqueous KOH to produce acetaldehyde? Gem dihalide is here, fourth option. CH3, CHCl, gem dihalide, 2 chlorine attached to same carbon. React with aqueous NaOH or KOH. You take KOH. 2 molecule of KOH. 2 KCl separate. Then CH3, CHOH and OH is formed. 2 OH group attached to the same carbon, that is unstable, H2O separate to form acetaldehyde. CH3, CHO, acetaldehyde is formed. So gem dihalide give the acetaldehyde. Then next 85. The number of possible isomeric pairs produced during the monochlorination of 2-methyl-butane. Important question. See here, 2-methyl-butane. Okay. Here question number is 85. See here, 2-methyl-butane means CH3, CH3, 2-methyl-butane. Here how many types of hydrogens are there? Okay. So if it is react with chlorine, 1, these two are one type, this is second type, this is third type, 4. 4 different monochlorinated products are formed. So among these 4 different types, this one give the chiral carbon. This hydrogen also react with chlorine to form chiral carbon. Then what happens? So here one of the hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, CH2, CH3, H, CH2, CH3. So this is a chiral carbon. It give its enantiomeric pair. Again this one CH3, CH3, then CH, ClCH3. This is also one of the chiral carbon. It is also one of the enantiomeric. Total it gives the two enantiomeric pair. Okay, so it gives D and L form. This is also give the D and L form. Its mirror images one pair. This is and its mirror image another pair. Total two pairs will come. Understood? So here two pairs will come. Option is 1. The next one is question number 87. So which of the following substrate is most reactive toward methoxide group? Which of the following substrate is most reactive towards methoxide ion? Reactive toward methoxide ion. Methoxide means negative charge, CH3O minus. It is react with electrophile or carbocation. So among this one group, so iodine is one of the living group, and this one is one of the living group, this one also one living group, this one. So all these are living groups because of methoxy group is combined with methyl carbocation. So your methyl carbocation is formed by the removal of living group. Here iodine is good, one of the living group. Here this one is one of the living group. Here also one of the living group. Here also one of the living group. But among these four living groups, which one is least means good living group? Means weak base. Here CCl3SO2 is there. CF3SO3H. So it is a strong acid. It gives weak base. So it is a good living group. Good living group. That's why after removal of this living group, then CH3 plus is attacked to the methoxide group. Because of here CF3SO2O, SO3, this is a good living group. That's why it is most reactive with methoxide ion with this one third one option. Because of your third one option, this is good living group, it is immediately removed from the methyl group. Then methyl cation is combined with methoxide ion to form ether. The next one is 88. The number of isomeric alcohol of molecular formula C6H14. C6H14. Question number 88. Once here C6H14. Here C6H14. Stick here C6H14O. C6H14O. So this is one of the isomeric question. What they give? 1 second here. Number of isomeric alcohol formula which give positive iodoform test. That is main point. Positive iodoform test means secondary alcohol give the positive iodoform test. How many secondary alcohol is formed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one of the secondary alcohol. Then next one is another secondary alcohol. So this is also one of the secondary alcohol. This is another isomerism. Then next one is so this is another secondary alcohol. Next one is so this is another secondary alcohol. So this is one secondary alcohol, another secondary alcohol, one more secondary alcohol, this is one more. So all these secondary alcohol give the positive iodoform test. Total how many isomeric alcohol? 4 isomeric alcohol give the secondary alcohol give the iodoform test. Option is 4. Then last one is gamaxin is a chemical known. Gamaxin means here benzene is reactive with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Then what am benzene hexachloride. So this is gamaxin, benzene hexachloride, BHC. Option 1 is Gamaxin structure. Then next one is DDT, trichloroacetaldehyde react with chloroform in benzene in the presence of sulfuric acid. So here trichloroacetaldehyde react with chlorobenzene to form DDT. Here what is DDT structure? CCl3 CH. Already I told this question. We discussed this question in this class. So this is the DDT structure. Two benzyl groups are there. CCl3 CH. Here CH is there. CCl3. Option 3 is correct. Okay. So this is about the today class. Then next one is alkyl phenol ether. That is tomorrow class. That's all.